Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, smash that subscribe button because we're diving deep into DemonSlayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, episode 12 of season 1, titled The Boar Bares Its Fangs, Zenitsu Sleeps. Yeah, the title alone is wild, and trust me, this episode delivers on every single promise it makes. Grab your snacks, maybe a tissue or two, because we're about to break this masterpiece down moment by moment, and I'm not holding back on the feelings. Let's jump in. We pick up right where the last episode left off, and the tension is already through the roof. Tanjiro, Nezuko, and the crew are still inside that freaky drum-beating mansion, and the air is thick with dread. The animation? Oh my god, Ufotable is flexing so hard here. The shadows are creeping in from every corner, the lighting flickers like the house itself is breathing, and every footstep echoes like it's the last one you'll ever hear. I swear, just watching the walls shift and twist had me holding my breath. The sound design is unreal too. Those low rumbles, the creak of the floors. It's like you're trapped in there with them. Tanjiro's clutching his sword, eyes wide, scanning every inch of this nightmare maze. You can feel his heartbeat through the screen. The guy's exhausted, beat to hell from the last fight, but he's still pushing forward because that's who Tanjiro is. And Nezuko? She's right there with him, tucked in her box, and you just know she's ready to pop out and throw hands if things go south. The bond between these two, man, it hits different every time. You see Tanjiro glance at the box, and there's this tiny moment where his face softens, like he's reminding himself why he's fighting. It's not just survival, it's family. I felt that in my soul. Then, boom, the scene shifts, and we're back with Zenitsu. Oh, Zenitsu, my chaotic little thunder boy. He's outside the mansion, freaking out as usual, and I mean full-on meltdown mode. He's screaming about how he's gonna die, how the mission is suicide, how he's too young and pretty to be Demon Chow. And look, I get it. The guy's a coward on the surface, but there's something so real about his panic. It's not just comic relief, it's raw fear, the kind anyone would feel walking into a demon's lair. The voice acting here is chef's kiss. Zenitsu's VA is going full throttle, and every wail, every sob, it's so over the top, but so perfect. You can't help but laugh and feel for him at the same time. But here's where it gets wild. Zenitsu's standing there, trembling, convinced he's about to meet his end, when suddenly something shifts. The camera zooms in on his face, and his eyes go blank, like completely out of it. And then he falls asleep. Yeah, you heard me. The dude just passes out standing up, and I'm sitting there like, wait, what? But before I can even process it, the music kicks in, this electric, pulsing track that's all thunder and fury. And Zenitsu, he's moving. Not just moving, he's a freaking lightning bolt. His thunder-breathing first form, thunderclap and flash, hits the screen like a nuke. The animation is insane. Streaks of yellow and white slicing through the air, the speed lines, the way his Haori flaps like it's caught in a storm. It's so fast you almost miss it, but Ufotable makes sure you feel every ounce of power. And the demon he's facing? This creepy spider-looking thing with way too many legs and a smug grin. It's taunting Zenitsu, thinking he's got an easy meal. But asleep Zenitsu is a different beast. The fight is short but so satisfying. Every strike is precise, every frame is gorgeous, and when Zenitsu lands the finishing blow, the demon doesn't even know it hit it. The way the screen flashes white, the crackle of electricity, it's like you're watching a god of thunder at work. I had chills, guys, actual chills. And the best part? Zenitsu is still snoring through the whole thing. He wakes up afterwards clueless, thinking he's been standing there the whole time, and the comedy of it just slaps you in the face. I was cackling. Meanwhile, back in the mansion, Tanjiro's dealing with his own chaos. The rooms are shifting again thanks to that drum-beating demon we met last episode, and Tanjiro's trying to keep his cool while dodging attacks from these possessed kids. Yeah, the ones with the boar mask and the weird vibes. And speaking of the boar, holy crap, here he comes. Inosuke Hashira bursts onto the scene like a wrecking ball, and I mean that literally. This dude is all muscle, no chill, charging at Tanjiro with zero hesitation. His dual Nichiren swords are jagged as hell, and the way he swings them, it's like a tornado of blades. The animation on Inosuke's movements is so fluid, so aggressive, you can feel the impact of every clash. Sparks fly, the ground cracks, and Tanjiro's barely keeping up. Inosuke's laughing like a maniac the whole time, and his voice is pure chaos. It's this raspy, unhinged growl that makes you wonder if he's even human. The boar mask, the ripped physique, the way he moves like a wild animal, everything about him screams danger. But there's something else too. Under all that aggression, you catch these glimpses of, pain, insecurity. It's subtle, but it's there in the way he keeps shouting about being the strongest, like he's trying to convince himself. The fight between him and Tanjiro is brutal, no holding back, and the choreography is next level. Ufotable's animators deserve all the awards for this. The camera spins, dips, zooms in on every sword clash, every bead of sweat. It's intense, it's beautiful, it's everything you want in a shonen fight. And Tanjiro, bless him, he's not just fighting to win, he's trying to reach Inosuke, to understand him. You see it in the way he blocks instead of striking to kill, the way he keeps talking even as Inosuke's trying to take his head off. There's just one moment where Tanjiro headbutts Inosuke, and I swear I yelled at my screen. The impact, the sound, the way both their heads snap back, it's so raw, so visceral. And when Inosuke's mask cracks, revealing his face for the first time, oh man, this pretty, almost delicate face under all that feral energy. It's such a contrast, and it hits you like a truck. You realize there's so much more to this guy than the crazy boar persona. The episode's pacing is perfect, bouncing between Zenitsu's lightning-fast fight, Tanjiro's brutal showdown with Inosuke, and these quiet moments that let you breathe. The soundtrack is a character in itself, swelling with traditional Japanese instruments one minute and then blasting you with electric guitars the next. And the voice acting across the board, flawless. Tanjiro's calm determination, Inosuke's wild snarls, Zenitsu's whiny panic, it all blends together to make this world feel so alive. As the episode wraps up, we're left on a cliffhanger that had me screaming at my TV. I won't spoil it, but let's just say the stakes are higher than ever and the mansion's secrets are far from over. This episode is DemonSlayer at its peak. Heart-pounding action, laugh-out-loud comedy, and those gut-punch emotional moments that make you care about every character. Zenitsu's growth, even if he doesn't realize it, Inosuke's chaotic debut, Tanjiro's unbreakable spirit, it's all so good. If you haven't watched this episode yet, what are you doing? Go binge it now. And if you have, drop a comment and tell me your favorite moment. Was it Zenitsu's thunderclap, Inosuke's headbutt, or just Tanjiro being the purest boy in anime? Let's talk about it. Hit that like button if this episode gave you life, subscribe for more DemonSlayer breakdowns, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay awesome, guys.